McGee, and as you can tell, the past couple of weeks I've gotten into the habit of making a vlog every week, and I'd like to continue that. It's still kind of awkward just sitting here talking to a camera, but this week's vlog is gonna be a little different. I was talking to someone I love very much who's just been going through a really hard time. Well, to be honest, I was commenting on her Facebook. Let's be honest, world, half our social interaction is through social media. But, she wrote a blog post about how hard times have been. And times have been really hard. And I was just sitting there reflecting over the hard times I've been through in my life. And it just kind of hit me. And I wrote something that I was kind of shocked when I wrote it, but I meant it when I said it. And it's just that I am so grateful that God hasn't given me what I wanted. And when I first wrote that, I'm like, wait, what did I just write? And with my writer brain, I'm like, okay, I do mean this, but why do I mean this? So I wrote a letter to Heavenly Father and just kind of explained to him why I'm grateful for that he hasn't given me what I wanted. And I would just, to share that with you guys. It might be weird, but the letter kind of went something like this, Dear Heavenly Father, I've been thinking about a conversation we have often. The one where I tell you I feel worthless. I tell you I want to be a tool in your hands, but how can I? When I live in such a broken body, how can I be dependable? How can I help others? How am I going to find a good, God-loving man who can handle my illness when I can't even handle it half the time? Heavenly Father, I feel broken. I feel so undoubtedly broken. And I know I'm supposed to, want thy plan, but right now I don't. Right now I don't understand it. My desires are righteous. I want to go to school. I want to be independent. I want to not spend every day miserable, in pain, and nauseated. Why do you continue to let me suffer? I've even contemplated if maybe you put me on this earth just to suffer, so people can look at me and say, well, at least my life doesn't suck as bad as McKee's. But I used to wait for this. I used to pray and wait for an answer, but not really want your answer, because I was mad at you for continuing to let me suffer. But the past couple of days, I've been reflecting over 2019 and the weird platelet-destroying symptomatic start it's had, and I get it. I get why you haven't given me what I wanted. It's not because my desires weren't unrighteous, because they are righteous. You haven't given me what I've wanted because of who you need me to become. I'd love to say that I would have the relationship I have with you and be the person I am today without the hardships I've been through in my life, but that is a complete and utter lie. You know me 1,000 times better than I know myself. You know that I would have to dance with death to experience what a gift life is. You knew that girl who was bawling in her hospital room because she missed the homecoming game had so much more waiting for her than what she thought. And maybe I'm losing my words, but thank you. Thank you for the trials I've been through. Thank you for the surgeries. Thank you for the testing. Thank you for the doctors who didn't understand and didn't get it. Thank you for the doctors who did get it. Thank you for everyone I've been able to thank you for everyone I've been able to come in contact with because of my illness. Thank you for the opportunities it's given me. I'm not grateful for the pain. I'm not grateful for the suffering, but I'm grateful for who I've become because of it. And I'm far from the girl you want me to be, but I like the person I'm becoming. And that's because of the pain, because of the trials, and because of you. So, thank you. Thank you for not giving me what I want, but in return, giving me what I need. Heavenly Father, I'm sure there'll be plenty more times, heck, probably even times this week, when I come to you crying, questioning thy plan, wondering why I have to be in so much pain, why I'm so nauseous, and why things are so hard. But right now I get it, and I can't thank you enough. So, yeah, Father has a purpose for it. I've just been looking back at my life and the times I never thought I'd make it through, and I've just seen God's hand in it. Like, I remember when I had an NJ tube and was in the hospital puking blood, a dear friend of mine came and visited me, and what she said honestly changed my life. She looked me straight in the eye and said, Linky, one day you will look back at this, know exactly why Heavenly Father had you go through this, and tell him thank you. And my thought was, well, I'm not the only one who's heavily medicated in this room, am I? But it's true. No trial we experience, no pain we endure is ever wasted. Your life right now, what you're going through, is not a waste. It's not a punishment. Illness is never a punishment from God. And if you think that, I want you to change that perspective completely. Because my illness, no matter how hard it's been, has been a gift. And it's the main reason I've gotten to know Him. And I'm just grateful. I guess I just want to say that. And if you are going through a hard time, keep moving forward and trust God. He knows what He is doing. And yeah, Heavenly Father loves you. So that's the vlog for this week. I know it's a little different. And just stay strong. Thank you for all the support and all the smiling.